Here in the Baltics, and especially Latvia, we've got some fantastic charcuterie. Today I'm looking at salamis. Stick around to find out more. Welcome back, friends. Welcome back to the homestead, back in the kitchen. Today I've got 5 salamis, and I want to look at these, taste these, talk a little bit about them. And I've got 3 from Latvia and 2 from Lithuania. For my friends in Estonia, don't worry, I haven't let you down. I'm going to do a separate video on Estonian salamis and charcuterie, because the borders, if you're a regular viewer here, you know the border's not too far for us, and it's I hope soon to be able to pop over the border, pick up a load of charcuterie and meats and everything, and bring it back and do a separate video. So that's to come this year at some point. But today, let's look at these salamis. I've got 5. I've tried to pick. I've got 5 different companies, 5 different types, and I'm going to talk you through them. So we've got. What should we do first? Lithuania. So I've got. Now, one of these I knew was Lithuanian. One I didn't until I got home. So this is Biovela, which is a Lithuanian company, and they've got quite a few products here in Latvia. And this is a augsti kupināt, which is cold smoked salami. We've got Ventspils company. Now Ventspils is in Latvia, but it's a Lithuanian company. And I thought this looks interesting. This is again, I think cold smoked, but this is a softer type of salami, which you'll see when I cut through it. We've got the Jelgava salami company. They've got 3 or 4, I think, different types of salami. And again, this is a Jelgava's Jubileus, which is kind of Jelgava is a place, a city in Latvia, and Jubileus is kind of celebration, I guess, jubilee you'd call it. And again, that is augsti kupināt desa, so cold smoked. This is Riga's Miesnieks, so that'll be Riga's butchers in English, and this is the Dumdesa Neprasata Arseklinon. So it's a salami, slightly chunky and bits of fat inside, but it's coated in seed, so that's quite interesting and a bit different. And again, this brand has got a few different types of. I mean, most of the brands do the sort of standard, similar types of salami, and I didn't see the point in buying each brand's the same way. I wanted to show you a variety. And then we got a Resigne brand, and this is Lielopul. So this is a beef salami, and I thought we'd give that a go as well as a different meat. Most of these are pork. This one is beef. Some might have a bit of beef and a bit of pork, but most salami here is pork based. I mean, pork is the kind of main meat of Latvia. Beef is just starting to get a bit more popular here and easier to get. Still difficult to get the cuts that you might get from the UK or the USA. Certainly that I'm used to anyway. So let's open these up, and then we can start to open them up and cut them through and have a taste of them. Okay, salamis are open, or they're out of the packets anyway. They often come, with the exception of the seeded one, they've all got like a plastic coating on them, which needs to be taken off, and we normally peel it back. And obviously the seeded one is designed to be eaten as it is, so the coating is the seeds. Should we start with the Biovela one from Lithuania? So just Yeah, getting that smoky, more of its smokiness. There's something, a sweet spice in there, I'm not sure. Could be cloves or something, I think. Just says aromatic spices. Doesn't go into any detail exactly what the exact spices are. Quite like that. I mean, I like all charcuterie really, so it's difficult for me to give a negative review. This is a softer one, the Ventspils sausage from a company that actually not too far from Vilnius, the capital of Lithuania, and it's slightly softer sausage. More meatiness to it, that umami type taste. This has got, probably because this has got beef and pork in it, but it's 97% meat, this one. I like that a lot. Now we've got the Jelgavas Jubilee. This is their Augstu Kupanartesa, the cold smoked sausage. Not too dissimilar to this one, but slightly larger in size. Yeah, it's kind of almost like a kind of beer taste. No, beer smell. Sorry. Bit more smoky, bit more meaty. I think this is all so yeah, this one is 44% pork, 17% beef. There's soya in it. I mean, I don't know what other bits and pieces are in it. Some flavouring, I expect. So there's a bit of filler in that. Not as meaty as perhaps this one, but this one was more expensive, to be fair. And speaking of price, all these kind of are between €3 and €5 each. These are kind of $2.50-ish. This one was more $4.50, so it does show the difference. But then you get that in the quality of the meat. Let's look at the Riga's Miesnieks, Riga's Butcher's seeded sausage. Looks like linseed, sesame seed and sunflower seed on the outside. Yeah, it's a nice sausage, a bit more peppery, which is nice. And the seeds give an interesting texture when it's in your mouth. I like that again. I do like peppery salami actually, and I love pepper coated salami. I don't think I've seen any here. I always used to get that in Germany when I was over there. Let's look at this Resiknir sausage. Resiknir is a town right down south, Zemgala region of Latvia, not too far from the Russian border. They've again got 2 or 3 different varieties. They're the only ones I've seen doing a whole beef sausage. Well, that's really nice. As soon as you open that plastic, there's I'll tell you what this reminds me of South African drivals, which is their dried beef sausage. Lots of fragrant spices in there, getting a lot of coriander. If you've had drivals, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. That's really interesting. I'm struggling here with my Latvian a bit. Bee pūras, that's some kind of bee honey. So again, the spices aren't particularly listed separately, but definitely I would say there's coriander in there and some kind of sweet spices, maybe allspice. Oh. That's really good. I mean, it's really good if you love that dry Vors kind of beefy taste. Obviously drying the beef, much like jerky, gives it a much stronger meaty taste that really accentuates that umami taste. I really like that, it's really good. Now I'm wondering whether I can persuade Gita's mum to come and taste a few and see what she thinks. I know that she doesn't like the beef one, but I might put these out and see if I can persuade her in a minute. If the video ends like very soon, then that means I couldn't persuade her. But yeah, that's quite a quick introduction. There's not a lot you can say about salami. The only thing I would say is it's quite new to Latvia. Salami is not a traditional thing of food product of Latvia. It came in, after the freedom of, when Latvia regained its independence in 1992 onwards. Then those kind of influences came in across from up from Germany and through Poland and up like that, and became more popular. Very popular with hunters, a way of preserving the food. Obviously, it's a cured product, which means it's neither cooked nor raw. It's cured using salts and nitrates, and then dried. Okay, so if you're watching this, couldn't persuade. I hope you enjoyed the video, and you'll see Oma in other videos, and you've seen her in other videos previously. She's a bit too busy at the moment. But if you're coming over to Latvia, then definitely check these out. If you're living in Latvia and you watch this and thought, I've never tried anything like that, then try it. You might like it, and that gives you some indication of the range. There's lots of other ones as well. Again, hope you enjoyed the video. I will look forward to seeing you in another one. So bye for now.